Yo, what up guys, SooFlux here, and today I have a gameplay with SHINBI. I pretty much prefer her offlane instead of mid, because I did go mid, but offlane I can scale my cards, wait until their ADCs by themselves, and just stack my wolves and kill the ADC, no problem. So, that's why I prefer her offlane, no doubt about it. But with that being said guys, you know, she went mid, and then tomorrow as well, I'm just going to put out a Gideon gameplay for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. Please drop a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. First thing is health potion. This makes sure that you can't get HP. Alright, that's what the potion's for. And then mana, yeah, just cancel this out. Doesn't give you mana at all. And then the healer's token, this pretty much makes sure that you don't gain HP at all. It negatives, actually. It gives you negative 2.8 HP regen. And then that's for offlaning. And then you have the Adamant Edge, all minor strikes, which is a temporary card, as well as this Adamant Edge, all temporary cards, which is a minor strike. So these are all just temporary cards. And then the Brawler's Ward, you're going to have all minor strikes. The reason why I don't have a Sage Ward, it's because I have Hydroverser. Eventually, I'm going to have a little bit more attack because of the mana as well as the power itself. I didn't want a Sage Ward, going to give me only 60 HP, so I was just thinking in my head, I'm just going to get a little bit more damage from the Hydroverser, just going with the Brawler's Ward. So it makes sense. Then you have a Burst Engine, all minor strikes or casts, whatever it may be. And Staff the Adamant, strikes, 2 major casts. Staff the Adamant, all strikes. And then you have Teleblink to get you out of situations or even get yourself into situations, which is going to really help. And then Infinity Stream, focused shocks and concentrated shocks. Gonna really go against like a Greystone or whoever it may be, like a Grux or something. You could really just destroy them. And then you have Tainted Magic if you're trying to stack your wolves. At the same time, try to poke them as well, because all you need to do, poke them, you'll hit 100 extra damage. Depends how much HP they have. And just wrapping it all up, let's get right into the damn gameplay. Did horrible with SHINBI mid. Let's get right into it. Play it. So, just like what I promised, did play SHINBI, and great news, I'm finally on track again. Got to Diamond, super happy because I don't know why. Went on a nasty losing streak, and now I just regained all that, played it smart, and then played with a party as well, and then got me back to, you know, like low Diamond or so. Trying to get pretty much the high Diamond, no doubt about it. I am very soon, probably next week or so. It depends how much I grind this game, but just remember guys, do what you gotta do, keep grinding, play it smart, you know, pick your fights. You know, just don't go in there balls deep, blindfolded, trying to go left and right, meleeing everybody, because that's what everybody does. And then eventually, I don't know why people still in Diamond do this. I see them all in a team fight, itching their ass, tickling each other in a circle, and then all of a sudden, when there is a team fight, they would go for a Greystone that does 0 damage on them instead of going for a Rev that's literally the damage dealer or their face. Like, how? Why do you think like that? I don't know. But let's just talk about this gameplay. Played it pretty decent. Love going against like Lieutenant Belka or someone mid because I like going SHINBI. Usually I go offlane though because I like feeding off like Rev or like a Murdoch or someone, because the second they're alone, I'll go in right for the kill. Also, I'm that type of person. Tell me if you guys are like the same way. But pretty much, I'm that type of person. I lack in some areas, then I'm going to have to play in those areas every single time until I master it. And that's exactly how I am, and that's always how I try to portray myself to anybody, really, because I always want to be like great at whatever I do, to be honest. And I'm 100% sure you guys are the same way. So if you're lacking some areas, which is like sometimes offlane, I'll like shit the bed in offlane. Like, it's an understatement. I'll go freaking 1-7, which is horrible. But I'm just saying though, I'm always trying to improve on that. Like Wukong went offlane, right? I was lacking. First time I've ever done that bad offlane with any hero. So I told myself, you know what? Let's play Wukong. Let's get the hang of it. Let's keep trying to play with him until I master, or at least get the hang of him. So that's exactly what I did. Played with him every single time, and then from there, you know, offlane with him is so easy. If you're gonna drop the tower, but I'll scale so quick, it's literally insane. It's insane. Around 30 minutes, I'm level 14, level 13, 57 cards in. Like, it's just insane. So try to improve in situations you lack in team fights. You know, maybe you might struggle in team fights. Try to figure out what you have to do to win the team fight, what you're trying to do. Play it smart. Wait until a Countess does her like ult and then go in, because you know she'll kill you in 2 seconds. Like stuff like that. Really catch on to them, and then from there on, you guys will improve. Like just don't go in balls deep, blindfolded, hitting, elbowing people in team fights, thinking that you're godly. You know what I mean? But just talking about Shinbi though, I really do love Teleblink on her. Obviously, you could just jump in, you know, Teleblink, a rev or something, go towards him and just stack up all your wolves, because he's not getting away regardless, unless he has like blink shot, but you have Teleblink on top of that and your 2 dash abilities. So you're really just assassinating anybody that you catch alone, which is just amazing. So let's just throw this out for an example. You could just teleport left to right if your inhibs are just, you know, about to go down. So all you need to do is just keep doing your abilities and teleblink and right click twice. That's it, you're at the other inhib. You just stack it all up. It's just insane. Love that about anybody that has an ability to get away, which is like Gideon, for example, and you have teleblink on him as well. You can just get away and get in situations so easy. Love that. The reason why I have teleblink as well on Gideon, which I'm gonna upload a video on him tomorrow, is that you could just go in, teleblink to your ult as an up in the air, teleblink up, and then you could teleport back out instead of just teleporting up and then you have no way to get out. That's like the super safe route. Prevents situations that you could just easily, you know, not die in. You know what I mean? So be careful on that. Also though, right after we're trying to destroy this inhib, completely failed. We had to leave. Sorry, I love you, Face. You got the hands really quick. They were all left lane, and this Grux had everything, like all the above, but still did not level. He did not jungle as well. He did horrible in jungling, and that's when I was trying to tell my teammates to invade the jungle and take advantage of that. Wait, just pay close attention. What the? Oh my! Hey, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Just pay attention. What happened?
Hey,
Killer.
happened?
What the? Oh my! Just curious how. It takes me only like 9 seconds to take Orb Prime. It takes this guy at least a minute and still struggles. Like, no offense, love you, Killer. You know, shout out to you. But he struggles. You know, that Orb Prime gave you hands and you couldn't walk right after or see straight. But I really did not know what happened. But besides that, we did take mid inhib, and then from there want to put pressure on right, because I thought my teammates were smart enough to push left, which they pushed all the way. And then they retreated. I was like, no, you should have just kept the tag right lane, and then mid eventually is going to put pressure. So right away, Grux slipped, and then he has forehead completely gone, got a concussion, and then we gave him the hand. From there, he knew instantly the second he gets rooted, he was going to die. You guys need to understand that. The second you get rooted, you're going to die. You know, if I was defending an inhib, I would not try to get rooted whatsoever, because I know for a fact they're gonna tower dive and wreck me and then run right back out. So keep in mind of that. And then this Grux, don't know what he was doing. He was like at least lagging a storm. For example, he would ult, 2 seconds later I'll run away and then get ulted by him. Like, how is that possible? But I still managed to kill him after I got gangbang, flashbang, and a nice SooFlux at the end, and they just shut me down. I couldn't move after. They rooted my life, but did not stop me. Still went for the mid enemies. This was obvious. Such an easy and obvious play. Read them like a book. Obviously, they were going for Prime. They were pushing up lanes. We had left lane already pushed. So what we do is right lane's getting slow pushed. This is such an obvious play, because they are going for orb, waiting until they push mid hard, because that would give them time to rotate the orb. So what I was gonna do, I keep attacking mid, and then our Twin Blast went right, slow push it again. So I was telling my teammates, wait until they do a stupid play. This is such a stupid play they're doing, and we could counter it so easy. Just wait until they slip, like over a rock or whatever it is. So what I'm trying to do is distract them. We don't mind. We don't care what they're trying to do. As long as we're contesting, we have every single lane pushed up. This would have to make them retreat, and this is exactly what happened. And then my teammates were smart enough to push right lane super hard. They're making 3 people or 2 people at least back on their team. So if we did get into a fight, it would be like a 4v2 or even a 4v3, whatever it may be. So right away, this phase went for the root. I could go for the phase. It's a 1v1. So wanted to go for her, stacked all my wolves on her. Such an easy play. And then from there, this phase flashbanged everybody and their moms. Like, we couldn't see anything, so I just randomly ulted. We ended up getting the phase, and then we secured the kill on the Twin Blast, and that gave us complete control of the game. that would just wrap it up. Sereth was slipping. We finished her life as well. We went for the Grux. That did not stop us from there. We made sure we at least got the minions, and that gave us complete control of the game. Got 5 people down, and with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. And please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for everything, and I'm out. Peace.